Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. So I hope everybody is okay. Hello, if you are new, welcome aboard. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Leave a comment to say hi, and welcome back to returning subscribers. It's lovely to see you back. So this is part 2. The kit I'm using is the Lilac, rustic lilac kit, and it's from Nanine at College Type. I will leave her link in the description. I'm trying to figure out, that's why it didn't feel right. So yeah, part 2. So we did this part, which it was a lot of bumbling about, but really happy with it. I think it's come out really neat. It is the first time I think I've done like a top one, but I don't think I've ever done a 2 one, so that was something new for me. We stuck that one down, put a we opened the top of the envelope so that can be a pocket. We did this little pocket here, and I think I've put the thumb holes in off camera actually, when I think about it. That's got a thumb hole there. Left that with writing space. I've cut another piece out which is plainish, which again I thought would be good writing. I put the framers tape there, and then I decided to put it there and there because these are a little bit too short. And I do like the brown against it, and it will reinforce it as well. So I think it's a win-win situation. So just going to start off by inking around this and getting that stuck down. And then we've kind of done the middle part, apart from, you know, decorating and putting pockets and tags in and things, but the actual base is done. So I've had a few ideas of where to put things, and I've cut a few things out of the kit. So I'm gonna get some of those down. I've ummed and ahed about what to put under the flap thing. I was going to put a pocket, and then I thought, no, I'm going to put a pad, and I'm going to do it that it's, because obviously I can't have that many pages in it because it'll be too bulky. So I'm going to do one that can add more, you know, you can use it and then add more to it. So take the ones out that you've used. So that's that. And I'm not going to put any pocket in there or anything. That is going to be for writing. Here, because we've got that bit, you can, well, you can see it there as well. I've not thought about that. But anyway, I'll think about that another time. Here, there was a little like a little spine piece in there for a little notebook, which I'd printed on 200 GSM. So I'm going to put that there for a belly band. So I shall just glue around the 3 sides. Well, it's not really a belly band, it's a side tuck, isn't it? But so that can go there. Let's try and put it down a little bit. Can still see that. I need to go further. I'm surprised this art glitter glue is giving me as much wiggle time. It normally doesn't give you any. Now I did put an 1/8 of an inch little spine in there, so that's just gone up to that spine part, just in front of it. So this part I was umming and ahhing, because remember these are slit at the sides, so they're pockets anyway. So I was going to put that there, and have that there, and have a tag, because obviously you could pull it out because this will lay flat if your ink's not in the way. So that would have been fine, but no, I'm going to put a pad there. So that's that. I've cut the little file folder out, which I'm going to make a little notepad with as well. So that will go in there. Again, it's not going to have many pages because it will be bursting at the seams. So I am going to do some stamping inside, and I'm going to do some stamping on the front cover before I cover it up, because I have chosen what I'm having on the front, and as you can see there's quite a bit round there. So I actually do need to cover that, because thinking about it, you're going to see the envelope. So what I'm going to do is, I've got lots of, I can't remember what project I was doing, but I ended up with lots of offcuts. So I think I'm going to stick that onto there. And then put that over the top. So let me pencil. I'm filming this the same day as I've done the other one. I've just had perhaps an hour off, and then started again. So I'm going to cut that. Let's make sure that that fits before I dismiss the trimmer. So it fits there. Yeah, that's, is it? Is that side straight? Something not straight somewhere. Might be. Yeah, I think that's straight now. So that is fine. Going to ink this up. Just using the vintage photo, and then I've pulled out Tim Holtz shaded lilac and the momentous peanut brittle, and I'm going to do some stamping with that. And I'm going to do the same in this little file folder too. Just make sure I've got all the edges. Okay, let me get my mat out. I should have really tidied up before I put the camera back on, because yeah, by now there's just stuff piled up all over the place. Everything I've had out is out. So let's move that out of the way. Now, before I start stamping serious stamping, I want to have a look what these colours actually look like together, because in theory they are very similar to the colour of the kit-ish. So I might as well just do it on the back. So So I don't know if to do, I wanted to use the Damask one that the lovely Carol sent me, and the script one. So I don't know if to do the script in the purple or the brittle. So I'll just have a look what looks best. Not like you're going to see loads of it, but oh, that's nice. Let me just get the tags. Let me put this on a block. I don't know any. I think that nearly fits on. It seems to have lost its stick now. This one. I must get that Tim Holtz one. Yeah, it's just not sticking. So that's that way, or oh, that looks nice as well. And then do the writing in the purple. Yeah, I prefer it that way. So let's turn it over. So, and that's that one. Shall I just put, I'll just stamp it off on there, even though you're not going to see that. So that's that one. I don't know where the tin's gone. That can go there. Script, here we go. So then I'll fill in the sides with some script. Oh, I really like that damask in that colour. Peanut brittle, wasn't it? That's really nice. It's like an old-fashioned orange colour. So I'll just stamp that off. Right, put that over there. Put that there. Oh, you know what? I'm doing the inside of this, aren't I? Oh, honestly, if I had a memory, I would be dynamite. I would be crazy. There'd be no stopping me. So, that's that. Oh, I don't want to stamp that off there. And bring this in again. Right, that's all, that will do. So they can go back over that. That can go on there. Let's just move that out of the way. And that out of the way. So I shall come back to that later on down the line. I wish that I'd have just put That's better. I forgot how bare that part looked until I'd closed it again. That goes over there, that goes over there. So pop that back into there, so that's better. Right, I might as well stick this on while it's like that. I have inked all around this already, but I think I'm going to use this and just dig into it in certain places, just so it's not so sorry if the noise is irritating, but it just gives it, well, it just doesn't then look so flat. Right up into that one, that's it. Then we'll glue that down and glue that on the front. So that's better. I did contemplate putting tissue behind it, behind this, but I'm now thinking you can't see much of the stamp anyway, so it'd be a shame to block out any more. So I'm not going to do that. So I will add these to, I've got a playlist, I think it's called Lavender and Lilac. So I'll put these in there. And I've just seen Joanne from something Treasures, Junk Journal Treasures. She's just done a pocket, so I think I'm going to use some of this lilac kit in that, because it'd be nice to get it not used up, but get some more used up. So if I do see any little projects, I shall just keep doing it in the lavender, and I'll put all the lavender things. I don't know why I've separated lavender, but I don't know, it just seems the right thing to do. So that's that. Right, let's get this on the front. Let's make sure it's the right way up, and it is. I'm gonna flatten it out and let's get this all around the edges. And I think there's just 2 more panels to put on. I've got 2 pockets cut out to put on, so we'll put those in. Then I'm going to have a look in the kit and see what tags I can use for the pockets, and then I'm guessing I will have to make pockets for the pocket that I've done in, and those side ones and that little one, because obviously they're going to have to be, you know, specific size. So unless by fluke there's one that just happens to fit in the kit. Oh, that's lovely. So that is the front. Yeah, I really like that. still not sure if to put an eyelet in there, because I'm unsure how. Yeah, it shouldn't interfere with that. Right, so this piece, I am going to have this lovely pocket. Now it was a little bit too wide, so I have cut it down slightly. So I need a paper for that, and I'm thinking that it can be quite plain because you're not going to see much of it. So I'm quite liking that one. I think my neighbour's doing some DIY, so I'm sorry if you can hear some banging. I don't know if you'll be able to air it on camera or not. I'm going to cut that all the way. Oh, way too close to the camera, sorry. That's all you could see. I'm ready to go down and make myself another coffee. So let's have a look. So again, I'm going to have to put tape on either side, which is not a problem at all. I'm going to get my trimmer to do it, and I'm just going to do it off. You can hear the amount of stuff I've got kind of on the table. Right. That might be a little bit too wide. So I think I'm going to put the tape on because it's obviously a running theme now. What have I done with that? It's here. And it's really good because, like, it doesn't stop you from, you know, opening and closing things. It seems really flexible tape. So I'm going to put it there as well. Just got it at the side of that little spine that I'd put in. So that can go there, and then I'm going to add it to there. Okay, so cut it all down. Yup, gosh. Yeah, I think camera might be a little bit too low for me. It's funny, you seem to have it perfect on the camera sometimes, and then you'll have a few weeks of just not being able to get it right. Just trying not to obviously cut into the envelopes. Just needs. Might have to get that with me today, scissors. Right, I'm just going to put a few things away. Okay, I'm back and I'm a bit tidier now. So I have put the tape on all of them. I'm just burnishing that down a little bit. I just got my bone folder. I don't know why I reach for these ones because they're not as good as your proper bone folder. So that's that, and I was going to put that paper on, wasn't I? So that looks better. Right, let's ink a little bit more around the top and the bottom, like so. And then ink around this piece. It's a lot better doing it like that. Right, I think that way is the right way. So, get that middle and middle. Who's not been putting the pin in the glue? That will be me. Oh, I was just thinking, Julie's been doing lots of beady things. Bet she can make these glue pins. I'm going to ask her. She's been making some boho beads on, I think she's going to be doing a video. And I think, because I was saying to her, I really want to try one. But I've got no jewellery things, you know, I don't own any wire, any pliery things, and all the rest of it. And I don't really know what I need, and I might not even like doing it. And I said, like, I don't know why you don't put some kits together to be able to make one. So I think she might be doing that. Well, I'm hoping she is, because I've asked her to send me a kit. Like, when you do them, send me one so I can try it out, and then I can look what all the individual pieces are. Because what I don't want is to buy loads of stuff, because obviously there's lots of little elements to it. And I've ordered those, not those kinds of things, but you know what I mean, and you order all these little bits, and then, you know, like your wire's too thick or your beads are too small, and oh, it's just a minefield. And obviously, you know, they're talking different measurements and what mean nothing to me. So that's going to go there. I have inked around this pocket already, so I'm gonna level that up to that. This is a really nice big pocket then when the end's done. But I did think both of the pockets are really big, and I'm going to try printing this page two to a page and have a littler version, because I think they would still be decent size, but I would have to try it and see. So let's try and get that lined up with that back, and I don't think that's too bad. That's here's the bone folder on that, just so it lays, you know, as flat as possible. So that's that. That's that. Yeah, I like that. And I think it did need just that little bit of a spine. I mean, obviously there's nothing in it yet. So let's start at the beginning. So first, put pin in glue. Right, put that away. So we open it up. We've got that. Obviously I need the string on there. Going to unwind that. There's going to be 2 tags there. Going to open it up. There's going to be a pad there. Then we're going to have a pocket there. That will open up. We've got this belly band here. That's going to be a little pad. Going to have something pull out there. Got that there, and that's a writing spot there. So I think it is coming along lovely. Right, I am just going to, in fact, I'm going to use my small makeup thing and just get into there. I need to put a piece on here on the back and put this pocket on. Then we'll get the ephemera out from both of the kits. So that's the journal kit and the add-on. Let's just make sure all that spine's done as well. So that is that. I don't need that anymore. So we need a back piece. Now this was the other side to that one, and I quite like that as the last one. No, I like it at the top. So you know, I know I've just put everything else away, but I think I'm going to do the same on the back. And I think it will just make it a bit more of a solid piece. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get the inks out again after I've just tidied up. Yes, I know. Should wait to tidy up till you finish, but I really could not think. So it's a good job that I did pack them away, because I might not have thought of doing this. So I'm going to mark that there, and then I'm going to mark that there. Okay, so I didn't put the trimmer away. So let's check how that fits on. It just wants a little more off the bottom. Let's have a look at that. I think that's still in some off the bottom. Yeah. Oh, I know why, because that bit dimps down because that's the back of the pocket. So actually I can stick that on, and I think it just needs a slither off the side. Right, so that's that bit. So we need to ink around both of those first, and I'm going to find that purple thing again. I don't think I've got this on my Amazon storefront. When I've done with it, I'm going to put it next to the computer, and it will remind me to put it on. So I'm going to go around this first before I ink, because the ink goes nicely into where you've scraped it. Yeah, that took a long time to get those words out. So I think this is going to end up a three-parter. I was hoping to do it in two. So I think we'll get this back panel done and get the pocket on, and we'll call that a video, and then we'll come back, look at what's in the kit, see what we can get in the pockets with those pieces, and then probably have to make a few tags up. I'm wondering if I've got any of the die cuts, the wildflower ones that Violet does for me. The scissors ones, are they? The Tim Holtz in Lilac, because I might do a tag with those on. That would be pretty for the big one. What's going to go inside the middle of the envelopes. Right, do it this way, Tanya. It's what I'm thinking. I can't work and think. And so my mind was thinking tags. And I don't need to be thinking tags yet, because we're not there, are we? Need to get this back on and this pocket on. Right, so that's that. Let's just get those things out again. So we've got the peanut brittle. I didn't put the stamp away, that's just at the side of me. So I'm going to be random. Okay, and lid, and then we're going to put that shaded lilac on. Yeah, with the tags. Let's put it like that and do it and this. I might be able to get a few more out of it. So there we'll go. Oh, Tanya, so you've not got anything on your table. Right, that's that. Let me just wipe my table. Right, so that's that. Put that next to the compass. I'm going to put this down because now my table will be wet. Right, it's a good job I checked because it was upside down. So I'm going to get this stuck on. Let's open it up. And I had got my pin on. Right. I think the nozzle inside just needs a clean out. Because I used this bottle. This is the second time I've used it. I refilled it up. So I think the inside of the metal tip has got a bit bunged up inside, and the actual black part inside, so I probably just need to rinse them out. But I never think about it until I'm videoing, or you know, in the middle of a project, and I don't want to jump up and go and do that. Right, let's make sure. Right, get my yeah, again, I'm glad I did do that step. So sometimes you are best to, you know, even if you didn't plan for it, just to go with it, because I think then after you think, oh, I wish I had done that. Right, let's try and get that the same. I don't think that's very straight. Good. So that is that on. I've got this pocket and I have inked around it. I quite like that. Now I could either go to the side. No, I think I'm going to go central. I like that. Clear that. That's that. Okay, it's just coming over a little touch. So that's that. Yep, sorry, banging you. Yeah, that feels a lot nicer piece. It feels like a notebook in your hand now. So I think we'll just do the you know, the string. So I think I might use that one. Can never find the ends on this. So this is hemp string. Right. So I shall get this underneath here, like so. Let's just pull, that's it, a little bit more. And I'm going to knot it twice. I'm going to bring it down and then knot it down here. I don't know if that makes any difference whatsoever, but it feels like the right thing to do. So that's there, and then let's just raise that. So you would go round a couple of times and then cut it off. So I will cut that. Could perhaps do with just getting a little bit closer. No, it's a string. I thought I'd put some of the circle. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. So that's that bit done. So we'll call that a video, and then tomorrow we will get it finished off. It'll be my today still, but it'll be your tomorrow's tomorrow, because it's already tomorrow. Anyway, that's enough silliness. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying watching this. I will put a link in for Ali's channel, who is Crafty. Oh, Ali Crafty. Yeah. I'll put Alison's link in, and I shall put Nani's link in where the kit is from. And yeah, we shall come back and start getting it filled. Obviously need to think about some papers, and I need to have a bit of think about what I'm going to do there. So that is that. I shall see you tomorrow. Bye for now.